Coffee with a Chair was recorded before a live studio audience.
Welcome to Coffee with the Chair. I'm Teresa Aronson from the St. Lucie County Chamber of Commerce. It's our pleasure, our honor to facilitate this event every time we try to do it in sometime during the month, because I know we rearranged a couple of times for good reason. But it is free, it's open to the public. You can always check our website for the times, dates, and date changes if there is any. And of course, I'm here with none other than our Board of County Commission Chair, Mr. Sean Mitchell.
Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning. I alluded to the fact that we might have changed the date a couple times this month, but you were in New York, then I was in New York, and then everybody's been in New York this month for good reason.
Absolutely.
All work related.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
Supporting our Mets.
I had the opportunity on August 7th to throw out the first pitch at Citi Field. I threw a strike, and I was fortunate enough to have my family and friends with me. So it was an amazing, amazing experience promoting St. Lucie County.
Yeah.
And when the Mets win the World Series this year, we'll even have more tourists here in St. Lucie County.
Yes, we did covering the bases yesterday. The Mets are really in this thing to win it, but there was a huge difference at the field this year. It was packed.
Oh my God.
It
was
packed.
Crazy. And they have this reliever named Diaz, and when he comes out, he's a Latino guy, and they play these trumpets, and everybody in the stands is just, air guitar. Well, this was air trumpet. It was just amazing.
I love it when the Mets are doing good because it means good stuff for us right here in St. Lucie County.
Yeah.
Well, you brought a guest with you, and I don't want to ignore them too much longer, so I'm going to let you introduce your guest this month.
Well, a good friend of mine who happens to be our tax collector for St. Lucie County, Chris Kraft. I try to get all the constitutionals here on the show. I think it's important to say what they do and what their job is and what their job isn't. So I'm honored to have Chris here with us today, and thank you, Chris.
Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Good morning. So tax collector, well, there's 5 constitutionals here in St. Lucie County, so we'll get that out of the way. Our sheriff is a constitutional, Gertrude Walker, supervisor of elections, Michelle Franklin, who is the property tax appraiser, and of course you, the tax collector, and then our good friend Michelle Miller, who is the clerk of courts. So trim notices are coming out. Everybody gets very, very confused about who's on first during trim notice season. So hopefully you can shed a little light on that as well.
Sure, I can try. Trim typically goes out from, will come out from the property appraiser's office, and then we'll send the bill out after that's gone through the entire process. So Sean was a little excited about his this morning, and it's kind of fun because the tax collector, if there's a problem, it's usually someone else's fault.
Yeah,
you don't like your taxes?
I'm
sorry, go see Sean.
Yeah. You just collect the money. You don't tell them how much they're going to pay or how much their property's worth. You just collect the money. You have the easy job, and people don't realize that, right? And then, of course, the appraiser just decides how much.
Decides the value.
The value of your property, and then she doesn't assess it either. So there's a whole lot of, no, that wasn't me when it comes to property taxes. I love that, though. But we did see some millage reductions, right?
Significant reduction this year. It's the 3rd year in a row. We'll vote on it in September, but significant. Over a 3-year period, we've reduced in 2021, 0.15, in 2022, 0.25, and this year proposed 0.34990. That's $18 million in savings, which if we hadn't cut, that's recurring. So over a 10-year period, that's $180 million in tax savings to our citizens.
And he alluded that you were excited about yours. Did it actually go down?
My taxes went down, yes.
Oh, mine didn't.
Did you get your trim notice?
I did. Well, I looked it up.
Okay.
Because it's online.
Did you look at line too?
So I was super excited, and I was like, okay, I'm so excited. But it wasn't quite. But it wasn't much. I think it was $20. Okay. But and that was before the new assessment for the city of Port St. Lucie's trash, which means it's a lot more actually. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Many of our millage was dropped. Mosquito control, Port St. Lucie dropped theirs, minus the garbage. But,
Port St. Lucie, mosquito, you guys, I think Children's Services.
Children's Services, Sean Boyle, yes.
Yeah, there was a lot of drops, so I got super excited, overzealous, as they say, and went and looked at mine online, and then I was like, eh.
But if you think about it, with a 3% increase in your value that's going to come because of your homestead, you probably have a pretty good delta between your actual value and your assessed value. So For it to go up 3% in value and you only have a $20 extra in your tax bill, that's a pretty good day.
Yeah, that's a win, right?
Yeah,
and we know that because in this market, everybody's value is going to go up. You know, the assessed value is going to go up, and so you're going to have to pay on the 3% increase for sure.
We had around 3,200 new homes, new parcels that came on to the roll this year.
Oh my goodness.
And we're
Yeah.
expecting an even higher number.
I was going to say, I think there's probably more. That's just
Well, there
this
was
year.
a lot of stuff, especially out in the Tradition area, that's under construction. I mean, not just homes, but whole neighborhoods that are
Yeah,
under construction out there, and those are going to hit the roll all at the same time. And we get, that the new office at Tradition gets not visitors, but the new residents coming down from New York, New Jersey. They're coming up from Miami and Fort Lauderdale, and we're getting sandwiched from both sides, and
Yeah.
and they love it here.
We're the 20th in size, the 20th largest county in Florida, but we're 13th in density. So that's what we have.
We
to
have
be
a lot of,
cognizant
and the Port St. Lucie is the 7th largest
city in the
city
state.
in the state. Yeah, so we've got plenty of people,
Mm-hmm.
only in specific areas, but we do have plenty of people.
But you know what's amazing is if we put a border or a fence around St. Lucie County and didn't let anybody in, we would lose 400 people a year because the age of the average citizen is over 55 in St. Lucie County. So if we put a wall against it, it's all the in-migration that brings our numbers up.
Yeah, it is. Well, what else did you want to tell us about as our tax collector?
Well, I just touch on a few things. With COVID, and we're saying we're post-COVID, even though we still have cases running through the office, but we've got to figure out how to live with it. And ironically, it's actually showed us some better ways of running our business. We went to an appointment system that we never did before, which we didn't realize how much of a stress that was putting on managing the flow of traffic. So every Monday and Friday, if you're going to come to the office, you need to pack a lunch because everybody, for whatever reason,
Monday and Friday.
Monday and Friday.
They get paid on Friday. Monday is the day they decide to take care of it.
Yeah, and then even when COVID hit and we were restricting the number of people that came into the office, the line would wrap around the building and I'd walk down the line and say, hey, why don't you come back tomorrow? There won't be anybody here. Come back on Wednesday. There won't be anybody here. No, I took the day off. You'd be in and out. So we went to an appointment system. So it's appointments from 9 to 2:30, and from 2:30 to close, we accept all walk-ins. And if we have time, every day there are cancellations. So if someone does show up, we try to work them in if we can. It's not going to be as quick if they make an appointment. You make an appointment, you're pretty much guaranteed to be out of the office in 20 minutes. It moves, and it moves quickly. It's super efficient. Some people don't like the appointment system because they want the on-demand service, but what this has allowed us to do is to balance that flow. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we're seeing about the same number of people. There's still higher numbers on Mondays and Fridays with the walk-ins, but a lot of that has blended across the rest of
I
this.
just noticed that kiosk out front. Is that you guys? Where you can pay
No,
your
that's
bills?
actually your utility department.
Utilities. Okay, understood.
But you guys handle a lot of services there. People don't realize
yeah.
that. So maybe
Yeah.
help everybody out. I don't know if you can touch on all of them because there are too many. But.
Well, there's the big ones. It's the property taxes, and that's what keeps the buses running. And our collection rate, people are paying their taxes. They get money in the bank, and no one's delinquent like they were in the past. So every year those numbers are coming up. Our certificate sale last year, I think we sold 99% of the tax certificates at a quarter. And that's phenomenal. So we're selling them all. We're striking fewer to the county, so there's less of a loss there. So we do the property tax, driver license. That changed, 12 years ago, 10 years ago when we took on driver license. That completely changed the entire office, and it was seasonal before. You would have the heavy truck month, or you'd have tax season. But not now, man. We're doing
Flow.
a couple hundred
driver's
driver
license.
licenses every day. So, and I think the last count we waited on 385,000 customers in the 3 offices in a year. So there's a lot. Tourist tax. You're talking about the Mets.
Tourism.
We are really
Rocking it.
we're doing great with the tourist tax collections. They're up over $1 million from where they were last
Best ever.
year. Yeah, it's phenomenal.
That's
So
good
there's a lot
news.
of people coming here, and we're capturing a lot of that short-term rental that we weren't in the past. In the past, when Airbnb and VRBO come online, it wasn't really cost effective for us to go after those short-term rentals. Like, it didn't make sense for me to put someone on the road, pay their salary and expenses to collect $40,000-$50,000 extra. But those numbers have increased so much, it's now worth it. And by putting that person on the road, we are really bringing in a lot of extra revenue for the county.
That's awesome.
Now, typically that was volunteer. You registered your short-term rental, right?
Yes.
Isn't that still how it is? It's
Yes,
pretty
and
much
we're
volunteer?
just
Okay.
stepping up the enforcement of it.
I was going to say, I didn't think we were doing enforcement yet, but it sounds like you are.
Yeah, we have a person on the road. He'll work with them to make sure that they get into compliance, and that's good not only for the revenue, but it's also good for the neighborhood.
Sure.
You know, and there's a lot of people that you probably get these complaints more than I do, but it does help that you have typically a VRBO. You have people on vacation. They're coming into the middle of a neighborhood and they're wanting to have fun. So.
Right.
We're able to help set and explain to them the rules.
The parameters.
Yeah, and it's really made a difference.
And bed tax here, so it's 5% here extra on top of your sales tax. So, but now you're working with VRBO and Airbnb, and they're collecting that for you if these people are registered.
We're still having. We're still waiting to see all that litigation works out. But
that's still in litigation,
It's
okay.
on the homeowner's responsibility now to pay it. So we're
To
just,
collect and pay
Yeah.
it. And how do they collect it, though, I wonder? I know we're getting off the beaten track.
No,
but-
that's all right. They would put it as a line item on the bill. through-
They have to say
Yes.
on VRBO that this is a line item that you need to send to me, and
Correct.
then I send it on to Chris's office. Okay, I
Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting
Yeah,
stuff.
and it's worked out great. And I brought that up because tourism, was it 5 cents on every
Dollar.
dollar that
Yeah.
goes to pay for the Met
Yeah.
Stadium it's all funded. All the improvements out there are funded through tourist tax.
Tourist tax.
Yeah, and not all 5 cents go to the Met Stadium. Since I'm on the
Yeah,
TDC,
yes, that's what it is.
Charlotte will yell at me if she ever sees
Not
this,
all,
and I
not
didn't,
all.
and I didn't correct it. But yeah, the first 2.3.
Some north of Midway, right?
2.3 goes to the Met's annual, upkeep and maintenance, and then another 0.75 of a fourth cent goes towards paying down the bond, the debt, and then we have some that goes to North and Midway Road projects, and the rest actually finances her office. So she is sort of independent. Your county taxes are not funding Charlotte and her team.
And when I was on the Board of County Commission eons ago, it seems like eons ago now, we
It was, I think, it was been
Yeah,
over
it
a
was
decade
10 years ago.
probably,
You
Yeah.
Different color hair.
Yeah,
back then.
yes,
Yes,
barely.
I remember too. We did the show.
We used actually we started the show.
Yeah, I think you started it with Linda Cox,
Yeah.
who's now the city clerk,
Yeah.
city clerk for Fort Pierce. But
But
then I
we-
came in shortly after.
We actually funded the expansion of the UDT Navy SEAL Museum with the bed
Yeah.
tax dollars as well. So it
And the
doesn't just
Bacchus
go to
Museum,
yeah,
and
a lot of benefit for it.
Yeah.
And we have the Mets now for another 25 years.
We did, and that was sort of part of it was the tourism-related dollars. But I saw so many people from here in New York last week that I think it's paying for itself.
I agree.
Reciprocal money. So that was good. Yeah. Good.
So also just to bring to everyone's attention, we've added a chat bot to our website. It has reduced the number of calls into the office by 1,000 to 2,000 calls a month.
What
And
is it?
It's a chat bot.
Oh,
so
chat.
when we all get aggravated and we hit, go away, leave me alone. I'm trying to look up my information. Those things are actually
Very
really
helpful. Yeah.
If you just type in what you need, it's going to tell you. It's going to bring up the link right there. So
Direct you where you need to go.
yeah. So and it's named Meg, and we named it Meg for My Easy Gov, which is our mobile
Okay.
application that we're working on. So if everyone when they get the renewal notice in the mail, you notice a QR code on it. That's the little tag that you get at all the restaurants when COVID was around. You'd scan it to get the menu. Well, you can scan this, and it takes you to your account to make life a lot easier. Since we've implemented it, we've doubled the number of online transactions. That keeps people out of the front door.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, and that's more automated.
And I feel like we
process.
all know what a QR code is now. When they first came out during COVID, my husband and I were like, scan it
that?
with what? Like,
Yeah.
do I need an app?
Well,
Like, what
you
do I
used to
need?
have an app to do it.
And
Now
that's
your
correct.
cameras work,
Yeah.
linked
Yeah.
directly
They'll
to
do
it.
it.
Yeah, you just hold your camera over it when something pops up, and it pops up in different forms too. That's
yeah.
the scary
My
thing.
13-year-old had to show me how.
Yeah. We had to be shown how too because we're old. But yeah. Whatever pops up, click on it.
Yep.
Also, we've added road tests to the Walton Road location. So now we offer road tests at all 3 offices. Try to balance that out a little bit, and it was really important for me to make sure that our road tests could be in a contained area. While the state law does allow us to take them out on the road for that, and in some instances, like a medical, they have to be an extended road test, so we do have to take them out on the road and not on a closed course. But we're doing it on a closed course at all 3 locations now. Makes it super easy to get the appointment. Everyone, usually you can get an appointment the same week. When COVID first hit, oh my goodness, it was
months.
Yeah, I mean,
because you couldn't get in a car with somebody, and
yeah, and we had to come up with innovative ways to do it. Literally, had whoever brought the teenager in for their test would sit in the car with an iPad, and we would have an iPad outside of it talking to them. It was so
Turn left.
Yeah, it's so
no.
difficult, and I just hope that in next 10, 15 years that we don't look back and go, wow, that was the biggest mistake we ever made. But it was directions that the state had given us to follow. But and we were, the number of people that were getting their driver license at that time was just, we were backed up for a couple months, and then we had to find a faster way to get it done. So the staff at the tax collector's office is just phenomenal. You walk in there to get service, they're standing up, they're greeting you with a smile. They're not going to tell you no. They're going to tell you if they can't help you that day, they're going to provide you with the options you need to get the job done. So I'm super proud of them.
And how many staff people do you have now?
We're about 135 now.
Yeah, it's a big organization.
And you think about it, when I came into office, we had somewhere around 75 people, and the turnover rate was 1 or 2 a year, and that's because people were retiring, But they had just taken on driver license, and it was right at the end of Bob Davis's term, so he didn't get to feel the full impact of what driver license was going to do to the office. And we had to completely remodel the Fort Pierce office, and add extra people in order to keep up with the demand. So over 10 years, we've increased, the employee numbers by,
well,
70
I'm sure it's
population.
somewhat proportionate to our population.
Yeah.
Our population has increased so much.
Well, and what's the first place a new resident has to visit?
Yeah.
We are the face of St. Lucie County. So it warms my heart every time someone comes in. Well, it wasn't like this in New York. I'd be waiting for days. Welcome to Florida. Welcome to St. Lucie County.
Absolutely.
It's
Very good.
stuff.
Good stuff.
We're in the process of developing a chain of custody software for our car dealers. So like the buy here, pay here kind of stuff. They have to bring their paperwork in to be processed. And they're coming into the office, and we have a little kiosk, and they're dropping them off, and that's the easy part. The hard part is to pick them up, because if someone's away from their desk, then you have the dealer standing around waiting, and you have to go find a supervisor to go pull the file. So we're working a chain of custody product with lockers, kind of like the Amazon lockers that you see out in front of a 7-Eleven or something. So the dealer will come in, they'll fill out their manifest, and when they hit complete, it'll give them a QR code. And they'll come up to the locker, they'll scan the QR code, they'll drop their package in, close the locker, and it sends a message to the dealer room saying, hey, there's a package needs to be picked up. And as soon as we pick it up, it'll let the customer know that we now have possession of it. The whole thing is tracked, so the dealer know where their paperwork is in the process at every moment, and then it runs in reverse when they're done.
Sounds like a good chain of command.
Yeah. They'll put it back in the locker, to send a text message to them, say, hey, come pick up your package. They'll get it, we're notified that they now have possession of it. And then again, so if it's just a runner, the runner will take it to the dealer, and then the dealer will complete the transaction, then we'll know that the dealer has possession of it.
And this is just the smaller dealerships? Don't the larger dealerships have to?
The larger dealerships do it online mostly.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a different, easier process,
Okay.
but it's maybe not cost effective for some of the smaller guys, but
I gotcha. All right, good stuff.
yeah, we love it. Innovation. There's 2 words I could use to talk about our office, and we're agile. We're changes how we do things, and the other is innovation.
Speed to market.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
There are some good things that came out of COVID. It forced us to put these processes in place that are really very easy to manipulate and maneuver. So there are some good stuff that came out of it.
Absolutely.
Not waiting in line is one of my favorite things in the world. And you can literally order anything online and have it ready for you to pick up.
Oh boy, do I
where's that
understand
been?
Stand
this.
in the rain in public.
I
right?
know. I didn't
Honey, if
stand
you're
in
watching,
line
she's talking
anywhere.
about you.
Yeah. Everywhere I go, my husband's like, "Do you want to stop and get a coffee?" I haven't ordered it yet, so no,
Give me a
no.
minute.
I can't wait in line like a chump. You don't have to anymore, right?
I can't believe you just called me a chump.
Get into the new world. I'm not waiting in line for nothing. I want to thank everybody for coming, and thank you to our audience. Thanks
you,
to
everyone.
Steamworks. Steamworks not only provides us coffee and Danish, but they actually sit down and enjoy the show, and I appreciate that. So, and to everybody for coming in, and Mike and Stefan here, and of course our guests. Thank you, Chair Mitchell. It's always nice to see you, and we'll see you next time. Everybody have a great day.